Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. K-Doc here, bringing you another video, and we are headed back into the trench. And just real quick, for those that may not have done the Easter egg or still don't know how to do this Easter egg, and you can still do it in a custom game. Right here, first location, we're looking for 5 numbers, and they have to go in specific order. That being the first location, we get the number 7. Heading over to the second number now. Our second number is going to be 8, and you see the symbols behind it. The way that this works is it's a replacement code or replacement kind of process from one number to the next. Third number located back here in this box, kind of hard to see sometimes. A good optic can easily help with that. But we get the number 9, so I believe we are at 789. Over to our fourth number, which is located up here on part of this concrete block. We get the number 6. That's going to be our fourth number. And our final and fifth number, located here in the back of the trench underneath this bridge, is the number 1. And we're going to take that number, enter that into the keypad up front by the bunker door, and we are going to go inside and take a look around. But for today's video, the idea came from some subscribers of mine. Peyton Beld, IG Gums, Ryan Herbert. Shout out to you guys for wanting this to transpire and putting the idea out there for me to work on. But let's go inside, take a look at the bunker, and see what's changed. I thought it was a good idea to come back here, as they had pointed out, take a look around. And of course, none of the assets within Trench have been removed. Everything is still here. And I kind of expected that to be the case, since most of the other multiplayer maps and the 3v3 maps, gunfight maps, everything still seems to be intact. Nothing removed. And my focus here right now are these photographs, and the photographs are all pictures of multiplayer maps and other various ground war maps, and I believe even some pictures from campaign and co-op. But incidentally, these pictures here, as you saw me zoom in on a few, one was from Grozny Raid, another from Gunrunner. Actually, there's several from Gunrunner. There's another picture coming up, I believe, as part of Euphrates Bridge, possibly. And then also a picture, I believe, maybe possibly from Warzone for the Gora Dam. That right there, that could be part of Anaya Palace or Anaya Insertion. Maybe towards the back of that ground war map, not 100% sure. Could tie into Euphrates Bridge as well. But lots of photos of Gunrunner and lots of photo of Grozny Raid. This photograph here, this could be, and I'm not 100% sure, but it could be the banker from one of our co-op missions that I mentioned. And then looking around some more, those photos again. That is the one I was talking about for Gora Dam. It kind of looks like the fire station, and then of course the mountain range off into the background. Panning down, that could be the actual bridge going over the dam. And then of course a picture of Captain Price, and we have a picture of Farah. And then we have this other picture coming up, which could possibly be from one of the campaign missions, and that kind of looks like Piccadilly to me, a section of Piccadilly that when we go in and raid one of the small apartment buildings, and we had to use I think that part of night vision to go into that. It's been a while since I've done the campaign missions, but looking around, and everything seems to be intact as it was before. And the photographs, though, they stick out to me, and why is that? Because are there things we're missing in these other maps? Is that why those are in here? Do we need to go back to those maps and take another look? And of course, there are other clues that could lead to potential things within Warzone, as always. Always a possibility. But on the map Hard Hat and on the maps Bazaar, there's a little secret teddy bear hidden there, which I found very intriguing. Not sure why just on that map there was a teddy bear, and I believe that was a gunfight map. But I went and took a look at that as well, and some other maps. But everything, all the assets seem to be there, and everything seems to be in order. And looking at this machine here, not sure what it's monitoring or registering or what this is for, but the series of numbers under these banks of lights and little pads here, they all lead into 8-digit codes, which I kind of found very interesting. So maybe this could be something tied into it, but some of these numbers repeat as well. And then moving along, we of course have the big main scene in here, which is the teddy bears having their little war room setup party here, or whatever they're doing. I'm not sure, but the scene laid out, it reminds me, and some of you may not remember this game, but Risk was a war game. That number there for the Juggernaut Teddy, that's how you do the Juggernaut Teddy. You just go back up to that same keypad, enter 53125, and then the Juggernaut Teddy will appear down here once you answer that phone. But looking at some of these characters on here and the plushies they have, of course, Loch Ness Monster, not sure how that really ties in the pink cars, but the teddy bears, of course, the horse, not sure how the giraffe works, the ducks, Dr. Monty, I am that duck, that guy, Treyarch Zombies, Revelations, the elephant, the map 9, the boss fight with the elephant, the horses, Ancient Evil, Pegasus. Maybe Nessie fits in there. The Loch Ness Monster fits in with Zetsubo no Shima, and a reference, if you want to really dig, maybe back to Cthulhu, who knows. But yeah, the possibilities of all these things tying together are just amazing. It blows my mind. And of course, we all know that Treyarch and Infinity Ward are collaborating, and definitely going to be working together, and maybe the two universes of Infinity Ward and Treyarch are meshing into one. And of course, that's been evident in our multiplayer maps, this map, Trench, and Warzone. So yeah, it all ties together somehow, and that's the thing we're all trying to figure out still, unfortunately. How does it all fit together? And going back out onto the map, just taking a look around and seeing how Trench fits into this and where it's placed, and of course bunker off here in the distance, but the tower is from Raid, and in location is where I am right now, and looking at this tower, it's kind of backwards, but could this possibly be off a back part where the trench is actually located, the single trench system in Raid? Could this be located in proximity to that? Because we have that blue house, the tower, and then the whatever type of manufacturing plant is over here with these large pipes that are wrapped. So I'm guessing they're moving some type of gas, and if you look off in the distance, you kind of see the green haze. So after all this has been destroyed, is that where the green gas in Warzone is coming from? Is it coming from these manufacturing facilities? So yeah, that's a lot to think about and take in, but very interesting nonetheless. So I'm going to leave it at that at this point. I'm going to be working on an upcoming video for the Pied Piper Easter egg, if you haven't seen that or looked at that yet from other videos, but I'm going to be going over that next in my next video. And finally, I would like to thank all of you for all the support lately. You guys are absolutely amazing. Everybody's killing it. You guys are blowing my mind with how many subs I've recently acquired. So thank you all for that. Thank you for all the views. It has all been wonderful. It's all amazing. And you guys are amazing. Thank you again. And on another note, I hope I've solved the audio problem. I believe I had a faulty USB cable and a USB connection, so I think that has solved the problem. But as always, please let me know in the comments any ideas, suggestions, thoughts, audio quality. All is appreciated. And like I said, thank you all again. You guys are absolutely amazing, and you guys are killing it. The support is phenomenal. But I will leave it at that. I am going to get to work on my next video. I will see you soon. So stay tuned, please. As always, remember to like and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next video very soon. Thanks. Bye.